Welcome back to the Chammy. Back to do free live energy updates. One question, one card for one subscription. Paid general readings as well as in-depth love and twin flame readings, life mentoring counseling, grief counseling, dollar card, dollar a minute. Hey Cottonfly, hey Addison. How are you guys doing tonight? Happy Saturday. So I found something interesting that I'm going to be talking about all night. It's only going to cost $1 and I'm going to do it and see what happens. It can't hurt, right? So let me just get this stuff up here real quick and I'm going to share it. So, you guys know I like the Law of Attraction Solutions channel with Robert Zink. But I really like what I'm watching here today about activating your specific person to fall madly in love with you. And they're talking about how there's something that like no one's teaching on YouTube and no one's really talking about that works in regards to fulfilling that which you want with your twin flame soulmate / specific person. So I'm going to go over here now and share it. We'll be talking about it and sharing it through the night. I'm listening to their video right now. But when he said $1, I was like, I've tried everything, like I have to hear what this is all about. It's such a funny video. Okay, here it is. Oh wait, I don't want to start from where I'm watching it. But so I'm definitely going to check this out on Wednesday. If it's only $1, here's the link. They tell you how to sign up so that you can watch the video and get the information that you want so that you can activate your specific person to fall madly in love with you. So it'll be fun to try it, I think, especially with other people who are on this channel, who support this channel, who support each other in their manifestations with their specific person, twin flame soulmate, family members, children, coworkers. I finally saw who you remind me of with hair like that. Teen Wolf 80s Michael J. Fox girlfriend. Really? I haven't seen that in years. Now you're going to make me want to go watch it. I don't think I'm going to have this trimmed. I need this to grow out, but I am definitely going to have somebody fix my bangs because they're just getting a little bit long. And then the whole time, like, someday I'm going to have a computer that's not haunted. But anyway, since the bangs got cut, they've always been kind of like weird. And I'm not up for cleaning it up. But that's really cool, Sophie. And maybe I'll watch that movie tonight with my dad. He's making dinner. I'm just so proud of him. He did so good today at the market. It was so funny. Like the guy at the produce section was like, "You guys are really having fun picking out fruits and veggies." I'm like, yes. Now he's going to make dinner. So I'm super happy for my dad that he's feeling more human than human now. I went to a chakra session with Robert Zink in DC. Really? I'm so jelly. And I get jealous of nothing. That's so cool. Tell me all about it. I've actually used some of his meditations that have and his some of his visuals and things like that. In fact, I had a really great dream about my specific person that really helped me to understand that I've suppressed upon my subconscious the reality that I want finally. You can know, but it's really about suppressing, that which you want upon your subconscious reality. Hi, it was good to see your friend. You're helping so many people with your cards and advice. Good job. Thank you, Arcana. You're all my friends. But it was so upsetting to me last night with Avlogs, which I have no problem with him at all. I just feel like he's just like all of us. He's lonely, confused, and needs guidance. And hopefully he'll get over whatever it is that's going on with him and understand that he's accepted and his feelings are validated. And that he doesn't have to try so hard. But she came back with me to YouTube because I was like, I'm just going to quit. Like, I felt so uncomfortable and embarrassed. And I got off the stream last night because I was like, am I going to cry or have a meltdown? And at that point, I was just like, in stream because, I don't want to mangle anybody's minds, but I really just had to get offline. But I want to hear more about that chakra sessions, and I also want to hear more about how you're doing, Arcana, with your manifestation. You're a great human being too. We all self-reflect each other. I feel like in my situation with Avlogs, because I suppressed upon my subconscious situations that I've been in like that in the past that maybe have left me a little bit feeling traumatic, having a little anxiety about it. And then probably in his 3D reality, like maybe there's just never, maybe he hasn't had a chance to have people express to him honestly, what they're thinking and feeling, which, I told him, I was like, there's no way that you can court me from another continent because of my sexuality. And I know that that might be like a circumstance or limiting belief or something, but I'm sorry. It's just being in gray asexuality. It's like, you don't just, I'm not attracted to most of the world in regards to human beings, but I am attracted to them energy wise, and I feel like I don't need to let whether he understands what I was trying to say or not, I don't feel like I need to express myself anymore to him about it. He needs to understand that it's like, I'm sorry, but even though you're a handsome guy, it's just, it takes so much more than what a person looks like or what they do, or or what they have to impress me. It's really about right here, how you make me feel about myself and how you treat yourself and me and others. And I never came to YouTube or even social media to find a partner or find anything other than the solace of other people that maybe I had like the same energy with, wanted to connect as human beings to try to help each other and help understand each other better. But once again, I never started hanging out on YouTube to find a date. Even though, isn't it funny how like YouTube is considered like it was like one of the first virtual dating websites? And he called me, and that like Avlogs called me in the middle of the night on Instagram, which was like ridiculous. He said it was a mistake, but then it was so weird because he was like, "Oh, well, he just unfollow me," and then he just unfollows me, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And there's not much I can do to express that was like not a cool move. But maybe that's what made him feel uncomfortable, was just to unfollow me, and that's fine. But I feel like in his reality, what has happened in regards to his reality with his love life and his feelings is that, from what I know from doing free energy updates from him, maybe he just hasn't had anybody who was their true authentic self with him, which I can't help but just be. So maybe he got carried away in his feelings and thoughts because maybe, I'm not one of those people that I'm just going to ignore you. If you like me, you like me. If I like you, I like you. Cool. Let's be friends. But I do have my boundaries, and I'm definitely not online to find a partnership, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, sex. I'm really just looking to find other people that I relate to creatively, spiritually, and, kind of just fly by the seat of my pants and have fun. Hey, good morning, Simone. Welcome back to the Chammy Need To. Welcome back to the Chammy Sophie. Welcome back to the Chammy Cottonfly Addison Arcana. So once again, I'm going to put this link in so that anybody and everybody who wants to activate their specific person to fall madly in love with them, I need to put it back on live chat too. Okay, there we go. Now I can see your story, Cottonfly. Sessions went there same day, and it was intense. I almost jumped off the table. He had lights on and music playing, crystals around, reading energy. It sounds like my apartment. I saw us getting married, but black holes in him as he walked away from me, saying he couldn't do this. It wasn't my fault. He was hurt soul. And then Robert ran the crystal over me, and I felt like a liquid iron fill my spine and solidify after some time. Yeah, I've got all kinds of crystals in abundance and organite, which I've made, which I plan to share with you guys. If you guys would like to buy a piece, I'm putting everything on Etsy this week. Everything's going to be $10. I hope that I can sell. Some pieces might have be a little bit more expensive because they might be a little bit bigger, or might be bundled. So you can get a $50 bundle, or you can get like a pendant for 20 or 10, or earrings for 20 or 10. But what Organite Energy does, make sure you're cooking lower than medium, please. Make sure you're cooking lower than medium, please. Okay, Daddy. I was just saying, make sure you cook lower than medium, like cook on 4 or between 4 and medium.
There's no fun in the meat.
You can, but don't cook above medium. Just cook between 4 and medium, okay?
I was holding on medium, but I'm going to put it on 3.
Okay.
After it cooks, I put the sauce in there, right?
Yes, dear. Do you need Italian seasonings or anything?
No seasoning. It's not good for me.
Okay, and cut some fresh tomatoes and put it in.
Oh.
Not the stewed tomatoes. The stewed tomatoes for Easter dinner.
No, they can't?
No. In case there's pepper in it. I don't want to take a chance. I have to look at the can again. Some people coming for Easter dinner cannot eat black pepper, so mistake. So girlfriend coming over tomorrow for Easter dinner. That's going to be fun. And can help me with some things around the house and with Dad. That'll be nice. That sounds like a really cool experience, Cottonfly. Let's go ahead and get into some energy updates. I really want to have crystals ran over me by Robert Zink. LOL. I had a really great session with Carl Hans Wells, who was pretty much the scientist who took over for Wilhelm Reich after he was kind of taken out by the government. But that's neither here nor there anymore. But he did continue building orgone generators, orgone science, studying orgone science and what it did for plants, human beings, and the planet. And I remember the first time I met Carl Hans Wells. You can just Google him on YouTube or on the internet anytime you want. Karl. I'll put the name down because I think I think that Organite really is something that can heal the planet and change the world. Hi, baby. Welcome back to the Chammy. You want to help me read tarot cards? Carl Hans Wells. You got a question, Daddy?
I'm going to use this, all right?
Yes. Do you want me to open it?
Yeah. Why do you want me to put tomatoes too?
Just to have something that's like... Here, let me see that thing. Thank you. Just give me a moment, guys, to open this.
I'm going to ask Micah to read it to make sure there's no pepper on it. Okay? I have to put hot water on it.
No. There we go. It's open now. All right, I'm back. It helped me a lot. He had this song playing that took you through a journey, soft building up to like a warrior sound to take me through a journey of what I needed to see. Wow. Yes, need to. I will take your question. So sometimes when we do these energy updates, we just have to get acquainted a little bit. Not really somebody who is able to always just jump right into the energy update. I like to talk to people and hang out for a minute and kind of get an idea of what's going on with everybody. See how everybody is first. So I wasn't ignoring you, need to. I promise. I wasn't ignoring your question, dear. I don't even know if you're still there, but can I get advice for my spiritual journey? Yeah, your spiritual journey, patience. Patience. Spirit says. Patience with yourself. Patience with others. It's very important. Okay, come on. Patience with the puppies. Let's see what you need to know right now. You got a lot of options, need to, in regards to your spiritual journey. You could go any which way. The dark or the light, or stay in the middle neutral. You will still learn the lessons and the knowledge and have the wisdom that you seek. In this Two of Pentacles, I hope that helps. Keep me updated. So, yeah, are there earrings? Yeah, there's organite earrings. There's also organite pendulums. Sorry about the dogs. They still hate each other today. Chihuahuas are so weird, y'all. What do you expect from little mythical beasts? You're so welcome, me too. Just making sure my cards are straight. So I had so much fun, introducing Nikki again and hanging out with y'all and Nikki. That girl's my soulmate. In every which way. Sometimes we're like, we should just get married, and then just date whoever we want. At least we'd be married and happy. In case our guys don't want to marry us or our girlfriends don't want to marry us, we'll just marry each other. Live happily ever after. But I just cherish, love, and adore that woman. So collective message for everybody on this Easter: turn your back on the old story, this Ten of Swords, and start turning on what mentally turns you on and feels right. So I feel like with Easter, it's a new chapter for everybody. It's spring. If you guys have not seen, spring where you are yet, or you're going into another season, just know that it's a new day. No matter what time of day, no matter what holiday it is, no matter what day it is, every day is a new day. Okay, Arcana, you want oracle cards? Cool. Spirit, what does Arcana need to know right now about the feelings which are hidden from Arcana regarding her specific person? What if there are no hidden feelings, though? Hey, Nisha Queen, welcome back to the Chammy. I know, needs. So I feel like the cord cutting thing is maybe he's hiding, or she is hiding, or your specific person is hiding that they're trying to break something off from their subconscious that they feel doesn't really fit for them. Maybe limiting beliefs, certain circumstances they've wrapped their head around. Maybe it was something that you said that makes them want to, start cutting the cord in regards to any codependency that has to do with anybody that's not you, and what, serves them and their feelings and emotions. I hope somehow that helps. Keep me updated. Nisha, I went to see Sagittarius. I was angry, and when I'm getting my things, he's His dad says his son was calling me and I didn't answer. I just left out the store. I heard him calling me. Can I get an energy update? He don't text, but in person he's chatty. So let me just say something about that real quick. So same with my specific person, like he would rather talk to me face to face. He'd rather see me face to face and be there with me face to face instead of all this rigmarole in, nose to phone. There's no emotion in text messages. Some people just really like to, like when you call me today on the phone and I got to see your face and you got to see mine. It just felt so much better than just texting. Like it was just really great to see your face and your smile. And this guy might just be that kind of person, and he just might really be into you in that way where he wants to express himself more to you face to face because, he wants to have something deeper than just text messages with no emotions. Let's see what you need to know about your Sagittarius with an energy update. Okay, this person thinks you're kind. They think that you have everything that, that they want in this Queen of Pentacles here. Look at the cute little bunny for Easter. So, it's up to you, though. What do you want? If you want to walk away, that's fine. If you want to continue, that's fine. It's just whatever you want, Nisha. Yeah, I like the FaceTime or in person, but why doesn't he tell me he don't like texting? Guys are dumb. They don't explain themselves. Well, yeah, there you go. You hit the nail right in the coffin. Guys are just so simple that they think that it doesn't matter. We have to tell them that it matters. So maybe he doesn't think that it matters enough to tell you that, and maybe Spirit's just trying to convey it through me. Me at 8. How would it be dating Joji? Curious on how he would feel about me. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it, me 888. Are you okay, Gypsy Whipsy girl? My little Gypsy Queen card reader doggy. I love you. I love salad you. Please don't kiss me. I don't know where your tongue's been. Okay. Yeah, I was surprised to see. I was like, oh, cool, I'm going to answer. Even though I'm up to my elbows in kombucha. Well, you can change it. Have you told him you would like him to call you before bedtime or text you in the morning? All you have to do is just ask him if he can give you what you want. And he probably would. Me at 8. Spirit, what does me at 8 need to know right now about how to be dating Joji? Curious on how he feels about me. Spirit, what does me at 8 need to know about that? Carefree. It would be a carefree and fun new adventure. There's already puppy love boiling up in this Fool card. You can see the puppy following Rose in her cat suit with her love letter in her hand, about ready to jump off the cliff. Give it a chance. Maybe ask them if they're seeking a new love adventure. And if they'd like to join you, because you are too. Okay, cool, Nisha. Awesome. Mine is, what's it, 22%. Oh, excuse me. So sorry, I'm yawning on YouTube. I apologize. I'm fantastical. Yeah. It's quite difficult for me when I'm at work too to get on the phone and talk to anybody. Oh, hi, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. I have a question. Last night, my friend Andre came over to help with something and hang out. Anthony mentioned before how Andre should date me. I'm wondering, was Anthony serious or jealous? He was probably trying to get a reaction out of you. Hold on, let me turn that off and I'll answer your question. Oh, God, maybe I should go to bed early tonight. Okay, just lay in my lap, okay? You'll be fine. Just ignore Puppy Rooney. Okay, let's see what you need to know about this conflict. Spirit, was Anthony serious or jealous? Well, I'm not cooking. Dad's making some kind of spaghetti. I just couldn't cook today. Excuse me. I apologize again for yawning. Spirit, what does... no, he wasn't serious. So you got a 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is all about endings, completion, things like that. They might be thinking that you want to just end it. They might be thinking they just want to end it. Or maybe that you're not as serious about him as maybe you are. But I feel like 10 of Swords is saying, in regards to whether he was jealous or not. No, he wasn't jealous and he wasn't serious. I feel like he was just joking in this 4 of Pentacles. Energy flows and tension. So don't even think about that. Don't even worry about it. Unless, it's your love story. It's not Anthony's. He's just a actor in your movie, like my dog. Although she's so special, so much more special than a boy who's an actor in my reality. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's making spaghetti. He saw some amazing spaghetti he wanted to try to make on YouTube or something. So he's in there. It's like, fine, just somebody do something. So I don't have to do it. Yeah, I don't understand dudes either. No, I'm kidding. I actually do pretty understand dudes pretty good because I've been a tomboy most of my life. Hey, Muffy. That was my cat's name. Hello, I'd like to know, will RJ give me some money for my birthday? Thank you. Just his energy. So what do you mean, Muffy? Like, you want to know if this cat's going to give you money? And what his energy is? Or just what his energy is about giving you money? What is exactly the question? Oh my God, why am I so... It must be the wine. I never drink, and I'm having a glass of wine, so... I finally got her to leave the treats today. Do he want to give me money? Yes, and this King of Pentacles. He said, no, I don't understand them. If he don't like texting or calling me, making me feel unwanted or left out, why doesn't he tell me because in person? Because he's not feeling that way. That's only going on in your head and your reality. You're so welcome, Muffy. Please keep me updated. I hope you get your money, and you will. You'll manifest it somehow. Yeah, and sometimes, drinking can lead you down the path of, resisting, what you really want. And it can lead you to being confused and tired and making sometimes wrong decisions or sometimes saying the wrong things because it can be a truth serum. That's why Soba is gangsta. Because in reality, like, I actually really like being clear of mind. And having that moment in time where if I'm going to have a glass of wine, I'm relaxed. I'm in a state where I'm mentally healthy or feeling well about everything. And, it's a holiday. So, or it's a a special time of year, so I'm just going to have a glass of wine, or I'm going to, or maybe I've worked like, all month, 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I just need that night where like I have a drink. But, she doesn't want to hang out with you, bro. Sit down. Where do you belong? We love you, but sit down. Thank you, Ariana. How are you tonight, Ariana? So even just saying stuff like that, like Nisha, Stormy, he never texts me. The only time he texts me is once or twice a month when he bring me to his home at 9:30 p.m. That's a booty call. Well, but you can reject that. Can't she, Addison? You can reject that. You can reject that version of him. And that doesn't mean that you're rejecting him altogether. It's just you're rejecting that version of him and recreating a new, better version of him. Nobody cares. These two are in love. Can't you tell? Thank you, Muffy. Don't get scared, Confly. It's fine. We'll keep doing it, Nisha. Because you have to remember, you're the beautiful creator once again of your love story. If you don't want any of that, you can reject it, but you have to keep persisting with what you want. You have to know what you want. Dogs are very similar to children, yes. And pigs as well. They both have they both don't mature past really the age of a toddler that's 3 or 4 years old. Well, why don't you tell him, honey? Doesn't even know I like it. Like, why don't you tell him what you like and what you don't like? It might help. But you don't have to go over at 9:30 for a booty call either. I mean, you can also flip the coin and play the same thing with him and do what you want, go where you want, and do with whomever. Yeah, I fired a guy once because he just kept forgetting where the most important parts of me were. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. And I was so tired of like repeating myself when I was so attentive in the relationship in regards to what he liked and what made him happy as what it was that, and I feel like at that point, could you guys please just stop? You're making me crazy. Absolutely bonkers. She doesn't want to hang out with you. It's okay. He's not going to get your treats. Sorry about the dog, you guys. I am going to cut it early soon because we're going to eat dinner, but they called me 1,000 times to come to him. I only went 2 times and I never go on again. You don't have to go. Shh. Everything's fine. Other than she's going to kill you. Because you've been a whiny baby man all day. And, us women, we can only take so much whiny baby man. You're the cutest whiny baby man. You're my whiny baby man. My favorite whiny baby man. I love you too. I'm sorry she doesn't want to hang out with you today. God, he's the most emotional chihuahua I've ever seen or met. And so sensitive and tender and gentle and kind. and has manners, except for today, right? I will. YouTube keeps changing its algorithm, so it's been more difficult to actually get the algorithm to pick up my lives, just to push them out. So please leave comments, especially to get into that contest for the free 40 card tarot card reading. Suman, it's only one tarot card reading a day. Only one energy update a day. So I'm only going to do one right now because we haven't done one for you yet. So let's go ahead and do one for you. Yeah, Athenia, I have time for a paid reading before I get off to do dinner. Sure. Spirit, what does Suman need to know? Love guidance for Suman, please, Spirit. What does Suman need to know right now? You might be failing to see the good in something that makes you sad and sensitive. You might feel sensitive about something that's making you sad, but Spirit says, you are the creator of your own happiness. And in this King of Pentacles, you can certainly have what you want financially and emotionally, but you have to give it to yourself first, Suman, okay? So make sure you're thinking about the good in everything, even if it's bad, all right? And just trust Spirit. Trust Spirit when they say, happiness is yours and truly yours. I hope somehow that helps.
You want to touch it?
Well, that sounds kind of rude, Dad.
No.
Let me see it.
Don't open it.
I'm not going to open it. It's turmeric.
I think we spoil the spice if it next to the heat. That's right. That's what I'm going to. It's hot because I'm cooking.
It doesn't feel hot. I guess it's cooled down. I don't feel. It must have been hot while it was over there. But yeah, I've got time for a reading. What's going on, Althenia? Okay, what I need to know about. Let me go ahead and turn off this call center. Okay, let's get to it right now. What you need to know about that right now. Spirit, what does she need to know right now about the energy in regards to... Yes, I got it. I'm reading it right now. This person has some kind of very deep love for you that makes them very happy in this Two of Cups and the Sun card. They really want to express that. You guys might even get married. Or are married. I don't know. You tell me. Hey, Ariel, welcome to the Chammy. Hey, Dollface Diva, welcome backy. I'm in a paid reading right now with Athenia Hera. They see you as this empress. They really want to they want to come in and offer you this cup of love and this Ace of Cups. There's something about your energy that really like you. Where are you going? I don't want you to fall off my lap, precious. You can't eat that bone. That's for a large dog. I'm sorry. Okay, just turn your back on it. Just relax. Go sit down. Trouble. I'm in the middle of a reading. I need you to be a good boy and be quiet and go lay down. Now. Don't give me that face. Where do you belong? Where do you belong? Where do you belong? Go lay down. Good boy. Stay. Sorry about that, guys. Lalo. Good boy. Stay. Okay. Let me get back into this energy vortex with you and your specific person, Althenia. Thanks for your patience with the dogs. You're having some anxiety that's like really eating you alive here, because everything's going to be okay, Spirit says, in this Eight of Swords and this Ten of Cups. You might have to, be the warrior in this situation and do a hand-in-hand thing where you take this person by the hand and show them you're the man. They do respect you. They're willing to sacrifice you. They're ready to start a new love story with you. In this Nine of Wands, they really think that you guys could work out together in this Nine of Wands and create exactly what you want and achieve exactly what you want in this Eight of Pentacles, which is about manifesting, which is about the change. There's something in their heart for you, definitely, with the Star card. Maybe they're being a little distant. Maybe you're being a little distant. They're wondering how you're doing. You're just kind of dipping your toes and trying to figure out what's next. Stick up and defend for what you believe in this Seven of Wands. Spirit says, in regards to the anxiety, just have the comfort of knowing that what you desire is yours already. Keep persisting with it. And it has no choice but to show up. You make this person feel blah, blah, blah. You make this person feel nostalgic. You make this person want to put you in their arms and dance. Once again, Spirit reminds you you're the magician. Let's go ahead and see what direct messages are from Spirit with the Oracle deck, and then we'll go over the cards once again, just so you got an idea of what's up. Thank you so much for your donation. I'm so grateful. I went out to shop today for food and was just astonished at the prices, but I'm very grateful for your donations because they help me put food on the table. Spirit, any advice for Athenia? Any advice? What does she need to know right now in regards to her specific person, their connection, anything that they need to know about right now? All right, let's see. So your first two cards were really great cards. I can see that you've been doing the work in regards to what you want. You've got this Two of Cups here. His head is there in the clouds for you. I always feel like when I get this Two of Cups, it's like I feel like because his head is on the cloud, he's really thinking, feeling, and all about exploring what he's feeling for you. This energy might be that they want to take you out, watch that sunset, go cloud gazing, offer that cup of love. Makes them very happy to think about that as well. They might want to bring you some sunflowers. Like I said, you guys might get married or be married. You've got the Empress. This Empress card is how they see you, how they feel about you. They like how you take care of yourself, like how you nurture your ecosystem. They like want to give you their cup of love. And maybe share their vision of love with you. Spirit says they know that you're having anxiety. Just try to let that anxiety go. You're not stuck here. This is not a place where you have to dwell in the, like me, like, why can't it be my SP? Like, why does it always have to be a creeper? That's something that I realized I had suppressed upon my subconscious and didn't really realize it until more recently. And I really need to correct that so that my specific person can come in, and instead of feeling this way. I know it kind of looks like me when I'm doing Estes method, but trust me, it doesn't feel this way. I stopped feeling this way. I never get this card anymore in my tarot card readings. I never get this card for myself anymore. I get this card for a lot of people, but I try to help them understand, like, look at the energy behind this. It's like Spirit saying, look, once again, he wants to put his arm around you. Okay, and do that cloud gazing thing. You've got a child here with its ball, looking up at the clouds with you guys. You have this. You already have this because you desired it and you created it somewhere in your reality. Thank you, Ariel. So, once again, to comfort you, this person feels as if they've gone through something in the past with relationships, and despite the harsh responsibilities or terms or circumstances they were living behind or under with you, they feel like they can recover from that. They feel like, they're ready to sacrifice. And what I mean by sacrifice, I'm not talking about like, when somebody is feeling burdensome and they have to sacrifice their time to please you in regards to doing dishes or even menial tasks like that around the house. But like, meaning in regards to sacrifice, if they do have to go and give you the financial security, that you deserve, that whole, once again, marriage thing, that whole, till death do us part kind of thing, they really feel like they can manifest, achieve something special with you in this Eight of Pentacles. Okay? Look how beautiful her cake is. It took a while to go from 6, 7 to 8, with baking that cake, but you can have it. The star card shows this love coming in. They how does the starry night make you feel? Pretty amazing, right? And they're just wondering if you want to dip your toes in. Okay? Maybe they're being distant. Maybe you're being distant, but you really need to tell them what you want in this Seven of Wands. Stick up for what you want. Stick up for what you believe in. Defend it. Speak your truth, Spirit says, because you're the magic wand. You can have this Six of Pentacles. When they think about you, they think about what they want. They think about how it should feel. They think about nothing but good stuff, okay? This Magician, it represents you. You've got everything on the table to offer them. The mental wealth, the passion, the communication, the everything that somebody would want, you have to offer them. No matter who it is, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you have to offer. Spirit says not that card. There and back again. You feel like you've been there and back again and there and back again. But you know what? In the passing of time, okay, and the cosmic buckery, especially with this Mercury retrograde coming in, the back rooms, what's going on in the back of your head about the situation, because that's really what's going to count here at the end of the day, because that's what you're going to be creating with. That's what's going to happen. If you don't know what you want, it's going to happen randomly in ways that don't please you. If you know what you want and you stay true to the outcome you want, keep persisting and don't waver from your faith, and along the line, stay resistance to what you're resisting. I've been asking myself lately, like, what am I resisting? And the more I learn about it, the more I want to flip it around and change it. Next time, it's going to be my SP. The universe is going to surprise me, or Spirit's going to surprise me. So maybe you need to ask this person out, Althea, Hera. Don't want to give your name out on PayPal, but maybe you need to ask this person out for some good old-fashioned fun. Okay? Baseball game, play a baseball game, softball, putt golf, bowling, because they are very ambitious to give you their cup of love in this King of Cups. So I hope somehow that's helped. Don't worry about like adding additional tip or whatever just because we went over 10 cards. It's fine. Sometimes Spirit overspeaks. Just, give yourself a chance here and enjoy it. Spirit says have fun. Dad, you know how to cook those noodles, right?
Yeah, all of it?
No, not all of it. Only half the box. Okay? Because it's not a whole bunch of people. So 10 minutes because it's gluten-free. Put a little bit of salt in the water. Okay. So I just have to use the little puppy girl's room for a minute. And I'll be right back to do some more energy updates. And pay tarot readings if somebody needs them. Ruby dooby 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 doo. What will we eat for Easter? Will it be cake? Will it be fudge? It certainly won't be babies. Yeah. Rip his face off. No, please don't rip his face off. No, Hey, Queen Bee. How are you, dear? Hey, living La Vida, Laura. So let's see what Queen Bee needs to know right now. Thank you so much for your subscription and your like. I really appreciate it. If you guys are already subscribed to the channel, please like the live. Don't forget to leave a comment under the live so that you guys can get into the contest. Then I'll announce the winner on Beltane for a 40 card in-depth love reading free right here live on YouTubers. Okay, that's absolutely disgusting. Stop that. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Let's see what Spirit needs you to know right now, Queen Bee, about that. After I remove him from, let's see. So will Javin message me tonight after I remove him from social media? I just broke no contact and messaged him. He hasn't bothered to open my message in 24 hours. He posted online since. Well, that's interesting. Oh, thank you so much for your like, Laura. I appreciate it. So you broke no contact, which is fine. But don't start telling yourself that you're in no contact, because then you'll just create it. Let's see what Spirit needs you to know right now about that. Spirit, what does Queen Bee need to know right now about Javin? They're very in their spiritual space right now. This is a very important card for you in regards to this Hierophant. Is this somebody that you feel or ever felt spiritual about or a spiritual connection with? Because when it comes to the Hierophant, this person is either, they may not be communicating because they're on some kind of spiritual journey and they don't know what to think of you showing up in their reality. There might be some kind of tradition or inspiration. Hold on 1 second, please. Can you have a sip of wine? Sure. So sorry. I just needed to get a drink of water. Hey, Dad. Here, have some wine. If you need something to pour the water, Okay, glad I could help. Are you kids being good? Is YouTube babysitting y'all for me? So grateful. Happy Easter, everybody. I hope you're having a good evening and that y'all will have a good day tomorrow with your friends, your family, your loved ones, or whatever it is that you guys do on Sunday, whether you celebrate Easter or not. Hey, little tree. Welcome back to the Chammy. Happy Easter, Vane. I hope you get a lot of peanut butter candy. I'm coughing like where people would ask me, are you okay? But no one can hear me. I haven't had enough water today, honestly, and I never drink, so it's kind of dehydrating me a little bit. But it's fun. I saw Nikki with a glass of wine earlier today when we were live. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do that. Now you're not too late for a very important date. I don't know why I let this dude be in my life. Let's see what Spirit says about that right now, Nisha. Excuse me for yawning on YouTube. Happy Easter. Let's see. Nisha, I think that you, seriously, in this Two of Cups, just want to be in a relationship, like you said. The conflict is just only created by you expecting it. I think. I could be wrong. Only you would really know. It's like you don't really want the conflict, but you start worrying about it, even if it hasn't showed up, maybe, or would ever even happen. It'd be interesting to talk more about it when you have some time. So free live energy updates, one question, one card. If you know anybody who is seeking a reading, go ahead and share the channel with them. I'm going to share some stuff here in a moment that might be important to anyone new who comes in or anyone who's been here before, as well as I was watching some information from Law of Attraction Solutions about this twin flame, soulmate, get your specific person, love technique thing, and I'm going to share that in the channel too. But anyways, I was talking about the Hierophant card a moment ago. I feel like this card has only been given to you because it's important that this person is here to teach you a lesson. So I don't know if you're still here, but Queen Bee, they're here to teach you a lesson, a spiritual one. And it's not a bad lesson. It's a good one. I hope somehow that helps. Please keep me updated. I would definitely like to hear more. You're welcome, Queen Bee. Keep me updated. Hey, Jack Mac. Welcome to the Chammy. Welcome back to the Chammy. Welcome back to the Crazy Tarot Show. So just a quick energy update for you, Live in La Vida, Laura. It's so interesting that you just said that about all the different energies and stuff, because I feel like Three of Cups really embodies like all the different energies of the women that are shown on the card, whether it's the traditional Three of Pentacles or it's even this one with Blanche, Dorothy, and Rose on the front in different colored dresses. So yeah, I feel like you're going to be surrounded by a lot of friends, near and far, is what Spirit's trying to tell you with that Three of Cups, Live in La Vida, Laura. Sure, Addison. What's going on with Addison's person, Spirit? And what does Addison need to know about that right now? It's like you're the light in their darkness. They're contemplating their situation in regards to their destiny. I feel you also make them feel balanced. They're really contemplating that. There's something about you that makes them just feel right. In this, it's 2 major arcana cards now. That's pretty important. So just remember the Hermit and Justice. It's like you do give them some kind of justice, and they realize that, First Lady. So they realize that you are the First Lady of their heart. So just roll with that, okay? Just roll with that. I hope somehow that helps. Olivia, hell yeah, thank you, and my friend in the ATL. Yes, but I might be your friend in the somewhere else soon. This ATLian is looking for a new home, and I don't know where it's going to be, but I'm hoping it'll be fantastic and everything I ever dreamed of, everything we ever dreamed of. Crazy Tarot TV channel song, yes. I'm pretty sure there's other crazy tarot shows on YouTube. Okay. All right.
Take a break. Take a break and eat, and then you can go by if you want.
Hey, Pinot. Does Pisces love you? Sure, little tree. We can do you guys real quick. So put your questions down in the chat, and then I'm going to go and have some dinner. And then I might come back. I probably will come back, but I do need to eat some dinner. So let's go ahead and do a couple of these questions. We'll do Chen Chao. We'll do Little Tree. We'll do Pinul. Your husband and his boyfriend. Oh. I'm moving to San Diego in May. I got Aquarius. Yes, Chicago is. Dollface. Stormy, did you get mine already? I had to step away. No, I haven't gotten yours, darling. Can you put it in so I can do these energy updates real quick so I can go eat dinner, and then I'll be back. Spirit, what does Pinol need to know right now? Does Pisces love them? Does Pisces love them? Yes, Nisha, Los Angeles. That's where my heart is. Well, and Cyprus, too. Spirit, what does Pinol need to know right now? Does Pisces love them? Yes, Pisces loves you to death in the 6 of Wands. They want to share their success with you and help you be successful and be successful in this love. Despite what's going on around you and what you see, they quickly want to communicate with you. This 8 of Wands. Okay, dogs. Please don't kill each other now over cookies. So, Pinol, stick up for what you believe in and defend what you want, okay? Because you can't have me and do whatever you want. Who's next? Spirit, how is Living La Vida Laura going to do in San Diego? How's that going to go down for her? How's it going to be? What does she need to know about that right now? Okay, so it's going to give you emotional, financial security that you've been seeking in this 4 of Pentacles. Laura, I hope that helps. Little tree. May I see if Chris have any hopes of reconciling, meeting again? Yes, in this Lover's card. And Spirit says this union is blessed. Stop looking at the past and start writing a new love story. Little tree. Who's next? Chinchal. Chinchal. No current feelings of P for me. Chinchal. What is Spirit? Spirit, what does Chinchal need to know? P's current feelings for them. You make them feel balanced. You make them feel loved. They like how you nurture your ecosystem. That is the Justice card. Go check it out. Who's next? Dollface Diva. Energy update for Eric and Dollface Diva, please, Spirit. Dollface Diva, please, Spirit. Closing the portal in 5 minutes. Get your questions in 5 minutes. But I'll come back later to hang out a little bit if I don't fall asleep first. But I'll always be back tomorrow. So, Spirit, what does who's next? What does Dollface Diva need to know about right now in regards to energy update with her and Eric? I've dropped some cards on the floor, so hold on, guys and gals. Spirit, what does Dollface need to know? Energy update right now with. Okay, so this person, there's some kind of change manifesting coming. My hair's a mess. They really want to achieve this with you. They've been working hard on what they're going to say, what they're going to do, how they're going to express it, what they want to build with you. I'm just wondering, like, what's taking them so long? They're lazy a little bit, just a little bit. They might be holding back a little bit, but they do feel very strong about this Eight of Pentacles with you. So, maybe push their buttons and see what's going on and say Happy Easter and see, stop having this anxiety. So, okay, it's going to be okay, all right? They think the moon of you. They love you to the moon and back, Spirit says. Hey, Ishika. Am I from the UK? I'm from the planet Earth. I'm AT Alien from Atlanta, Georgia. But my ancestral home is the Greek island of Cyprus, which used to actually be governed by the Queen of England. So, and I do have a dual citizenship for the island of Cyprus and the UK. I guess I have a tri-citizenship because I was born in the US, but is that even possible? You're so welcome, Dollface. Lucinda, welcome to the Chammy. Yes, Lucinda, you will get a job opportunity soon. Spirit, what does she need to know about that right now? Jack Mac, you're next. Yes, be happy. Jump for joy. Maybe it's going to be at a plant store. Okay? The sun is shining on you. Okay? Life is like a bowl of butter. And nothing's going to get in your way. Turn your feelings on to what you want and off to what you don't want. That's kind of like a collective message for everybody in that Eight of Cups. Jack Mac, will I be successfully making a deal with the right tool company? This sounds like tool time. Yes, just make sure that you are firm about your boundaries, firm about what you want, and making sure that you're defending yourself in regards to the best options for you in this Seven of Wands. It's like you kind of don't know what you want, so just decide what you want so Spirit can give it to you, Jack Mac. He is a slowpoke, Dollface. You're right. Live in La Vida, soon to be somewhere else. Hey, Jeremy. Welcome back to the Chammy. Happy Easter. Oh, Dollface, you keep on loving, girl. Yes, welcome back to the Chammy. Welcome back to the Crazy Tarot Show. Tool time. I know, right? So cute. So, I'm going to go eat dinner. I mean, I guess I could get dinner and eat with you guys, but I just feel so rude eating in front of you guys. And I don't want to, like, get in trouble eating in front of you guys from YouTube. God, these bangs. Somebody fix them. Quick. Yes, YouTube be tripping with my hair. Hey, Kitty, welcome back to the Chammy. Or welcome to the Chammy, Kirby, not Kitty. Did I just wake up? No. But I wish I had just woken up. I actually take my Cleopatra makeup off before I go to bed. So I just wake up looking like a little boy with no makeup on. So is anybody doing anything special for Easter? Kirby, aren't you a Kiwi? Aren't you in New Zealand? Adult Easter stuff, LOL. Yes. You're gonna go sleep in your tent? That sounds romantic. Spirit, what does Kirby need to know about their life right now, dear? What does Kirby need to know right now? So somebody's gonna make you an offering in this Page of Pentacles. It's going to be a small offering. It could be like an extra job to make a little bit of extra money. It could be an opportunity where you pay some money to have a shelter. Just it's going to be good and it's going to make your life better. All right. Spirit says hold strong. Keep your faith in this strength card. Don't be lazy. Don't be this lazy lion though. Okay. Be this powerful purple dress. And think about the color purple and how it will empower you with your psychic energy and to follow that inner compass that animals follow in the wild, okay? And it will lead you to your destiny, dear, okay? You want love, you already have it. You want happiness, you already have it, okay? It's just, what are you telling yourself? So if you guys ever have an emergency, need an emergency tarot card reading, life mentoring session, group counseling session, it's $1 a minute and $1 a card. Just email me at Gypsy Queen Card Reader. It's so easy, and we can just jump on here privately, or we can jump on FaceTime privately, or Zoom, or whatever's comfortable for you guys. You're working Easter, me too. You're so welcome, Kirby. Keep us updated. I'm going to be right back. And I guess I'll just leave you guys to chat here, and I'll be right back. I'm going to go and get something to eat. You guys can either leave or you can hang out and chat. But before I leave and go make my plate of food, because I'm not going to be eating in front of you guys. I'm just going to have a quick bite because I have not eaten all day. I'm going to leave you with this link, though, because I thought this was very special of Robert Zink from Law of Attraction Solutions to share this with everybody today. Was it today? I think it was today. Yep, must have been today. But for $1, I'm going to totally try it. I would really like to activate my specific person, twin flame, soulmate, soul person. And he says that nobody's teaching this on YouTube. So if there's anybody else in the chat who wants to do it with me, it's only $1. We can try it together. And I'll be right back. I'm going to go get dinner. But I'm not going to eat in front of you guys because that would be rude.
Can
Can I take what, Dad?
Same place like a P-A-N-E. Kind of take the N off and put an M over there.
Yeah, so take that little thing right there. No.
I'm going to put this between these.
No. You want to watch what I'm doing. Remember how you take this and you go right between the letter to make this little dot. You see how that's moving? So
Take the M off.
I'll just do it for you. You want P-A-N-E?
Yeah. Three, pause,
Postpone.
depends.
Postpone. Okay.
Postpone is the same. Like
Postpone.
depends. It's two ways.
Postpone. What postpone is Gypsy?
Okay, let's go here.
Okay, I'm still on the live, but I'm not going to eat on the live. I just don't want to remake it later. I don't know, Dad. So I'm just feeding my dogs and getting some dinner. You guys can stay in the chat if you want, or you can leave. I just don't feel like remaking the channel. I mean, remaking the live just because I'm gonna eat a bite or a snack real quick. Just take your dish, please. That's fine. Ruby, you're so cute. Okay, here's yours, Ruby. And here's yours, Gypsy. And here, Puppy Ruby. Ruby's here. Ruby is here. Stop it.
Is there a real future here, Jess? Let's get paid to something. Yeah, sure could. Okay, everyone, our mission is complete balanced nutrition. Together, we provide nutrients to support immune, muscle, bone, and heart health.
Ensure with 25 vitamins and minerals, and ensure complete with 30 grams of protein.
Hey everyone, Emerald Lagasse here, and I'm so excited to tell you about my French door air fryer 360. This is my biggest air fryer yet. Extra large 26-quart capacity, cooked with up to 70% less calories from fat than air frying. That's a big deal, my friend. It's all about the air crisp technology. 360 degrees of superheated air gives you fast, even cooking. With 24 preset cooking functions, doesn't get any easier, folks. My 10-in-1 French door air fryer 360 grills, air fries, dehydrates, roasts, bakes, broils, fruits, slow cooks, and toasts. I mean, this baby does it all. These French doors are a game changer. I mean, look at how easy that is. One hand. It's super stylish and super easy to use. Every kitchen needs one of these. Cook for your entire family in one compact kitchen appliance. Now find out how you can try Emerald Lagasse's 26-quart French door air fryer 360 with 3 cooking tiers, edge tool, air frying rack, and drip tray in your home for 30 days for just $14.99. Order now and you'll also get Emerald's air fryer favorites recipe book. And we'll automatically upgrade you to our bonus cooking kit free. You get bonus number 1, the baking pan to broil and bake family-sized meals. Bonus number 2, the crisper basket for golden, delicious air-fried food without oil. Bonus number 3, the rotisserie spit set for the most delicious chicken you've ever tasted. Bonus number 4, our grill plate to sizzle succulent steaks. And a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Plus, find out how you can get free shipping. This offer will not last, so call or click now to order. You're gonna love it. I guarantee it. To order and take advantage of this TV-only offer, call 1-877-337-4133. That's 1-877-337-4133, or go to EmeraldFrenchDoor360.com. Call today.
She found it. The feeling of finding the psoriasis treatment she's been looking for. Sotictu is the first of its kind once daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis for the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding that outfit psoriasis tried to hide from you, or finding your swimsuit is.
You guys enjoy your meal? Little puppy wuppy duppies? I will. So I see that there are people that stuck around for me to just go eat a snack real quick because I haven't eaten all day. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Hey, Molly, it's awesome to see you. I'll be back in just a few minutes. I had to change my shirt so I could not be wearing a shirt that had spaghetti all over it. So I was like a fat kid on cake with my spaghetti. And I got it on my lovely shirt. So I'm just going to be back in a few minutes. I'm just going to get a drink and come back and join you guys for some energy updates and hanging out and at our Easter slumber party. Hope you guys are enjoying babysitting the dogs for me. I'm going to go put their dishes away now. I'll be right back. So vicious. Come on. Uh-oh, it's my biological clock. Hey, Krishna, welcome back to the Chammy. I'm here, Stormy, if you need me to remind me of people or just make announcements when you're in readings. I wish we could do a spirit box session. That would be so much fun. But maybe another time when we're not so tired. Oh, Jeremy, that's my biological clock. I'm kidding. That's my call center. So what that call center alarm does is it lets me know that I'm still online with my call center and that I need to make sure that I'm checking in with the alarm to know how long I've been online. So who wants to volunteer for Spirit Box? Because I told everybody earlier, I don't know that we're going to do it tonight, but I will need some volunteers just so we can try it at some point when I'm ready to do it. I'm way too exhausted to do it tonight, but definitely would like to test it out with you guys. Nikki and I want to do lives together where we do the Spirit Box. She can read your questions and I can take them. I can take them because I'll be able to hear what the spirits have to respond to the questions, even though I won't be able to hear the questions. That would be great, Molly, too, if you could do questions again. I just don't know that it'll be tonight. Pick me now. Oh, we can do it when you're in Minnesota. When are you going? Oh, yeah, you're going to be going to Minnesota on the 13th. Yeah, that would be cool. While you're in Minnesota, you have lots of time off. Okay, yeah. So sorry, I'm yawning. 13th through 16th. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to get my drink and I'll be right back. Dad, would you like a drink other than wine? Would you like a water, a sparkling water, a juice?
Give me some juice.
Okay. You want some of that
Okay.
kombucha, or you just want some regular apple juice, or you want one of the new ones we bought tonight?
Something here.
Okay.
Don't let me go, Doc. Don't let me go back there. Just leave me alone.
Good.
Hi, I'm Jeff from Nuts.com. When my grandfather started this business, we relied on freshness, quality, variety, and service. We still deliver the freshest nuts, dried fruits, snacks and sweets, to families all around the country. Nuts.com. Show you appreciate behind their story.
Sometimes you don't realize what's not covered by your dental insurance until you get the bill. That's why affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company is important. This isn't some discount plan. It helps cover things like cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures at any dentist you want, with no deductibles and no annual maximum. For your free information kit and all the details, visit dentalnow.com.
At DriveTime.com, we've been hard at work. And we finally did.
Did you make it so I can finally see my real payments and shop at thousands of cars without into my credit?
Wait.
Yes! Shop for cars online with no credit hit!
There's a sliding thingy for changing my own payments. I'm down.
Go to DriveTime.com, get approved, shop real cars, customize your real terms with no credit hit.
Wait, Dad, Dad.
Shop for cars online with no credit hit at DriveTime.com.
Hi, this is Lisa from Core Imprint. Yes, I like 50 welcome miles, 300 customer, I love it, and 200 team member. Oh yeah, certainly. You know we got some brand new. Woohoo! Dial up the wow factor with promotional products from Core Imprint. We specialize in awesome items that are certain to and guaranteed to deliver some yeah. From apparel, backpacks, drinkware to high-tech items. Wow, I love it. Woo! Go to CoreImprint.com and find some wow now. Core Imprint for certain.
Type 2 diabetes?
This got me the Ozempic Trizone. My Ozempic Trizone, I lowered my A1C, saving risk, and lost some weight.
In studies, the majority of people reached an A1C under 7 and maintained it. Ozempic lowers the risk of major cardiovascular events, such as stroke, heart attack, or death, in adults also with no heart disease. And you may lose weight. Adults lost up to 14 pounds. Ozempic isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take Ozempic if you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrineoplasias type 2 or are allergic to it. Stop Ozempic and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or an allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis, gallbladder problems may occur. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking Ozempic with a sulfonylurea or insulin may increase low blood sugar risk. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems.
Ask your healthcare provider about the Ozempic Trizone.
You may pay as little as $25.
Meet the outdoorsmen. Wayfair's outdoor deal experts. The garden goes to Wayfair for gardening basics that look so basic. The entertainer. Our place might look expensive. Don't let it fool you. And me, the lounger. I get just what I need with a tap on the Wayfair app. Get outdoors and way less at Wayfair.
This off-thought bridge, I've got what you might consider weakness. Why are you following me? You really think you can find me off? Just 10 short.
Uh-oh, we're back. So, free light energy updates. One question, one card for one subscription. I'm sorry I made you guys have to endure the TV, the dogs, the whatever, but I'm back for sure now. Thanks so much for your patience if you're still hanging out. Molly, let's do an energy update on you. Hey, Rhonda. Welcome back to the Chammy. Hey, Alfred. I'm so sorry that I had to eat something. I haven't eaten all day. But I didn't want to cut the live and cut you all off from each other from chatting. Oh my God, I'm so thirsty too. I need to excessively hydrate. Future ex-girlfriend. Just kidding. Hey, Alfred. Hello, please speak on my love life with Felicia. Will she text me real soon to come back home, please? Hey, Creative Arts. How are you? Gosh, that light is blinding. So if you guys want a free energy update, please leave your question in the Chammy. I'm just going to put these up real quick. I can't believe we're almost we're 22 subscribers from 1,000. What? You don't want me? You don't want my lap? I want to hold you. Here. Go lay down. Go lay down. Sorry, my dogs are being weird every day. Can I get current update on my love interests? Feelings for me? You know what? Just come here. Come here. I can do tarot cards with Gypsy in my arms. She's our little mascot. If you guys have any questions about law of attraction, law of assumption, please feel free to ask. You want to sit on my lap? Okay, dog. You're just going to go right over there and climb up onto the couch again. So you guys know you can always email me if you have an emergency at gypsyqueencardreader@gmail.com. Yes, I do have an IG. It's Stormy Blue. Music is Sacred. STORMIEBLEU. Music is Sacred is my Instagram. Dealing with your spoiled babies again, Rhonda? Spirit, what does Alfred need to know about their love life right now? You have all the tools you need to build upon what you want in the Seven of Pentacles. You know, what are you telling yourself about you, your situation, your love life, the people that you want in your love life? Really evaluate that, because you can build off of that in the Seven of Pentacles to create exactly what you want. It could be the ending of an old story, and it is now the beginning of a new one since you are here. Start writing an amazing love story for yourself, Alfred, because you're the beautiful creator of it, no one and nothing else. Who's next? Krishna, any changes in thinking about Kamlesh? So let me just get this real quick, Krishna. Who are these people to you? Is this a third party and a person you want to be with? Just curious. I'm just ask Spirit now. Because us asking questions about third party isn't going to get you anywhere, get you what you want with this devil card. We know you want to have fun. We know you want to have what you want and who you want to be with. So are you Kamlesh or are you Satinder? Okay, Rhonda, no problem, no problem. And who is this other Satinder person? Okay, so Kamlesh Satender is, or Satender. I'm trying to figure out who. Any changes in Satender's thinking about Kamlesh? Kamlesh, you want to be with? Who's this other person? You have a crush on both? You want to be with one and you have a crush on one, or what? Anti-positive. Come here, honey. Come here, little fatty one. So are you asking about their feelings for you or somebody else's feeling, or their feelings for somebody else? I'm really trying to figure this out. Because your name says it's Krishna on the thing for you. Okay. I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page, because if there is a third party, you don't need to be giving them any energy. You don't need to be getting tarot cards on them, because all you're going to do is create a love story for them instead of you and the person you want to be with. Okay, everybody? So let's go ahead and find out how they're feeling about you. All you have to say is how they feel about you. Okay? So I feel like they're in the same boat with you. They feel like, it's quite possible that you're feeling the same for each other. They want to take you to higher ground. They want to create some kind of better love story for you both in this Six of Swords. So just stay calm. Okay? And every time you start to get overwhelmed, do the work to stay calm and stable, or it will all just slip through your fingers. Remember to persist in what you want and not what you don't want. Okay? Who's next? Energy update for Rhonda, maybe? Yeah, take your CoQ10 dad and your vitamin D and your multivitamin, please. Oh, wow, it's so late. So I might be closing in the next 15 minutes because it is very late and I do need to get some rest. And I need to get Easter dinner in the crock pot. Hey, Nanu, how are you, dear? Does Aries still love me, Libra? Yes. Well, we can see what the Spirit says about that, too. Krishna, you're so welcome. Rhonda, energy update for you. Strength is your key effort right now. Be as lazy as you want to as this lion, but be as passionate and psychic and poised and passionate as this Sophia in her purple dress, okay? Maybe you need to be wearing some purple today, Spirit says. So, keep me updated. Surround yourself in the lovely purpleness of purple. Maybe you need to listen to some Prince. Maybe the purple one is calling upon you to listen into his good words through his music. Aries, still love me, Libra? Let's see, Nanu, what do they need to know about it? 1111, make a wish. Nanu, what do you need to know about Aries? Yes, they still love you in this sun card. I hope somehow that helps. Maybe you want to take them some sunflowers, or maybe they want to give you sunflowers. So let's see who's next. Jeremy, let's do an energy update for you. Spirit, what does Jeremy need to know right now? Yes, you're doing a good job at turning your back on feelings and emotions that don't serve you in this Eight of Cups. You're definitely seeing a better change as this full moon has come to pass. Everything's going to be okay, Spirit says. Just keep on that journey that feels good to you and feels right. Oh, you're welcome, Rhonda. You're so welcome. Excuse me for yawning. I keep yawning tonight on YouTube. I apologize, and I'm fantastic. Thank you so much for the follow on Instagram. I really appreciate it. So Nikki's. My house is haunted. So are my electronics. Here, let me get it for you. Also, check this guy's out. It's only $1. If you guys want to do the experiment with me, let me know. I'm going to be doing this Wednesday or whatever day it is that they're planning on doing this to connect with my specific person, twin flame soulmate. I'm going to pay the $1. Okay, I want to see what they're teaching that no one else is teaching. The missing piece on YouTube. But they're not doing this on YouTube. But go ahead and check it out. That's Law of Attraction Solutions. I was hoping that Fire Spawn would be on. Did I say it? Firestorm? I was hoping she'd be on so I could share that with her. I don't know that she'll pop into the chat, but she might watch the replay. Let me get Nikki's channel for you. Here's my lovely friend's tarot. We did the live today. That should be the link right there to her channel. She's going to help me with some spirit box stuff. Molly, are you still there? Current feelings for creative arts in regards to their love interest towards them. Does that person know they're hurting them? Does that person know that they're hurting them? Thank you, Stormy. I want you to know that every time you attempt to share anything about Nikki's spirit stops it. Interesting. So what I'm thinking creative arts is this person has so many options. They don't know what the hell they want. Look at this card carefully. It's like showing everything they want to grow, to be stronger with spirit, to have that little castle, that diamond, that crown, that love, that action. They just don't know what they want though in this Seven of Cups. They think they know what they want. And I don't think they know that they're hurting you. They don't know. They're not that in touch with their feelings right now. Because they're so wrapped up in all their options that they can't make a decision. They can't follow their inner compass. They can't think for themselves. Okay, Rhonda, that would be cool. We're definitely going to get more into the spirit box very soon. And if you would like to help with the experiment, that would be great. One thing that I do that is a little bit different that I have not told anybody or shown anybody or shared is that I'm using the orgone generator for the spirits to use the energy from it to speak louder. I didn't use it last time when we channeled Molly's boyfriend who passed away, but I will be again because it took so much energy out of me when I didn't have the orgone generator with me for the spirits to get the orgone generator. Orgone generator. Do I have a piece of orgonite here? Let's see, I might have one in my box. I don't. Oh, here's a piece of orgonite. Hold on. So this is a typical orgone pyramid generator. It's not electronic, but it still has energy. And I keep these all over the house. Whoa, don't fall. But I also have an electric one that Carl made me before he passed away. Although I don't really believe that Carl Huntswell's passed away. I believe that he got his time machine to work and he took off for better places and times and forgot to take me with him. And I missed that phone call, so here I am. Sure, John B. Let's see what you need to know about that right now. Okay, cool, Rhonda. That sounds awesome. So it's called Orgonite or Orgone Energy, Jeremy. Look it up. So, John B., I'm going to close the portal after you because I'm feeling quite tired and worn down from today. I've got to get some rest. Gorgonzola. Spirit, what does John B need to know right now about the energies between them and Karen? So look at this Three of Cups. They really want to give you that cup of love, whether it be friendship, a partnership, in marriage, business, having children together. They really want to share that cheesecake and that cup of wine with you. So really think about what you want, because Spirit says you can have it. Stay balanced, all of you, so that what you want you can keep and it doesn't just slip through your fingers like butter. Okay? So keep me in touch, keep me in contact. I'm just going to run the cards on the liminal space deck for a collective Easter message before I close the portal, and we just kind of chat a little bit before I go to bed. I will be back tomorrow. Of course, I always just log in intuitively, so I never really know when I'm going to log in. Spirit, what do we all need to know collectively today for Easter? What is the special message that you could give us? Let's see. Bring your own seat to the table. 1111. Tag, you're it, Spirit says. Cord cutting. Beware, nostalgia. Body scan. Protection. And what does the protection card say in the web of the eye? Interesting. Now, okay, no one against me shall prosper. Protection. So keep your thoughts pure, keep your thoughts good, and just remember that you are the magic wand. You are the beautiful creator of your reality. If you're afraid of something, if you're scared of something, just face it head on. Okay? Because it's mostly just your thoughts and not really something that's happening or will ever happen in your 3D reality. Don't eat too much, I won't. I promise. I've actually done really good on my detox this month, guys. I've lost 10 pounds. Not that you can tell. But I do feel a lot better. So I'm going to go for another 15 days, maybe another 30 days. So let me just put here. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to taking off my makeup and getting into my pajamas and doing some deep meditation tonight. I might watch some Golden Girls. I might even be really bad and eat a piece of pie. But hey, it's Easter. Like, it's going to be such a special holiday. We spent a lot of the last few holidays, like, just in the hospital, just without family and without friends and without food. So today we shall eat pie, apple pie. Hey, Cottonfly, welcome back to the Chammy. I love how, like, calling it Chammy makes everyone smile. But it doesn't have to be a freaky reality. It doesn't have to be freaky reality. Though I can understand what you're saying, because I'm telling you, I've seen some freaky things. And been through some freaky things. So if you guys have any questions about law of attraction, law of assumption, laws of the universe, relationships, partnerships, friendships, please feel free to ask, because I'm going to go to bed soon. And I'd love to give you guys any kind of advice you might need before going to bed. Usually this is when I get ready to do state akin to sleep, which is when you really get into that feeling of the knowing that what you want is already yours. And you just go to bed with that feeling, you know, that it's already yours. Sorry about the dog. She's really likes to talk. Come here. You don't have to protect the treat bag, silly. Say goodnight to everyone. We're going to do our Easter song in the morning. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. We're going to dress you up. And it's going to be so cute. Everybody loves Ruby. She has 5K views on all her shorts, which are only like 3, but still. I'm going to put a short here tomorrow. If you want to follow Ruby and Rooney and Gypsy's channel, there's not a lot there, but it's Peachy Puppies. Peachi Puppies. Puppies. Yeah. Because, you know, we live in Georgia. We're Georgia Peach. And they're Georgia Peachy Puppies. And they're cheese. So I just thought it was so cute and perfect for them. All right. Good night, everybody. I just texted him and told him I'm waiting. Let me read up. At me, turned off his phone. When I texted him, he took the spicy out of the medium plate, and all the texted before turning off his phone was if I wanted the food back. I just texted him and told him I was waiting and being considerate to him, but don't want to bother him anymore, and have a good night. Okay. Well, you know what, Cottonfly? Hi, baby. Welcome back. Are you guys doing anything special for Easter? Try not to rock the boat too much with your feelings and emotions. Does he want to do anything special for Easter? We barely talk. You can change it. Email me. If you really want to change it, you can change it. Maybe ask him if he wants to do, maybe in the morning ask him if he wants to do anything special for Easter. Go somewhere for a walk in nature, or get something to eat, or hide in the woods, Dad says. Hide his bad attitude in the woods. Ignores you mostly. Oh, God. Yeah, and that can't feel too good, right? Yeah. Yeah, just go with the flow, like Rhonda says, and take your time with it. You know, who knows? Maybe Anthony saw something in that other dude that you didn't see. So it did make him think twice. Not make him jealous. Not make him, but usually men know men better than women, and women know women better than men. I've actually had one of my best friends who's a guy kind of be in a situation like that. Like what you were talking about, where they're like, well, I'm not worried about this one, but I am worried about this other one. And I was like, wonder why they're worried about. Wonder why they would say that. Wonder what it is that's going on in their head, or that they see that I don't. And the whole time it was just that person they saw was in love with me. And I was just too blind to see that. So maybe the person that came over, maybe Anthony picked up on something that you're not, that person actually took time out of their day to come help you with something and hang out. And that's awesome. It's something to cherish. Especially if you're not triggered by the person, especially if it's a new love story or a new friendship or just something different, I've had exes be like, oh, come over and see you. I'll bring you food, whatever. Great. But at the same time, I'm triggered by them because of how the old story went. So I don't want to put that t-shirt back on and try to write a new one because of my resistances, because I know that it won't work. Spirit is wanting attention too bad, so I better go give Spirit some attention because... Oh, ouch. Don't bite me. Don't bite him. You're so bad. That was so rude and uncalled for. Now you're in trouble. Let me go and put this child to bed. They all need CBDBDBD so they can relax and stop being mean little chihuahuas. God. Yeah, Cotton Fly, just remember that, sometimes things happen for a reason. Yeah, they do know I'm tired. They're tired too. So just think about that. Think about how that person came over and hung out with you today, and was just trying to have a good time with anybody and everybody, just going with the flow, like Rhonda said. Rooney, I'm so sorry that she's being a meanie pie. Here, go over there by Squidward and protect your baggy cookie treat. Who knew I would create a monster changing the treats up? Like, come on. Who knew? It's kind of sad. They've gone from being best friends to fighting over a bag of cookies. To be that innocent and naive. Well, that's interesting, Jeremy. Yeah, that's an interesting perspective. But see, men know men better than women, and women know women sometimes better than men. That's why communication is so important. Mm-hmm. Hey, Bright. Welcome to the Chammy. I closed the portal about 5 minutes ago. This is kind of the time where we talk and chill a little bit. And you can feel free to ask questions about like love, relationship, life, law of attraction, law of assumption, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here so you don't have to see my dog licking her butt. How embarrassing. Wait, what did you attacked his manhood? Like, what do you mean? Like, you sat him down and sat on it? Or you sat him down and emasculated him? Which one is it? Love and blessings to you too, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Okay. Well, it's not always, if he took it that way, you could have just been, oh, he's probably just bragging and lying about it. Excuse me. Your car or someone else's car? Oh, thank God it wasn't your car, because I would have just been like, you better fire him. But I still think that he's trying to make you jealous, and that never happened. But he'd like that to happen with you. So maybe you need to get some bait and go to the car. That's what I think that is. I don't think that he's the kind of, he can look on Tinder all day, all along. I don't think that he's the kind of guy, from what I've experienced with our conversations and your energy updates, where he's really got the nerve to do that, at least to somebody he cares about. Ego and self-image issues, yes. And didn't we talk about him having Asperger's or something? I don't know why they call it that. Maybe we should just call it autism. But is there a difference, really? Or did you ask him ever if it was ADHD or autism? I mean, either way, he's probably a starseed child or an indigo child. Hey, Arina, how are you, sweetheart? Will my next person to date want to go on a breakfast date? I want to go to either IHOP or Denny's for a date. That's so cute. When I went to LA the last time, when I went with my, what would I call them? My chaperone. We went to IHOP because it was like the only thing open in LA after getting off the plane at midnight. But you know what, Ariana? I closed the portal, but I just want to say that, yes, you will have this. You want to know why? Because you're going to bring it up. You're going to create this beautiful, magical date. Breakfast date, darling. You've got it. And I've already manifested it for you. You're so welcome, Cottonfly. Remember, if they don't make you want to feel yummy, if you don't feel yummy about them, if you don't want to rip your clothes off and run through a cool sprinkler on a hot summer day doing a backflip without your hands on, or without your hands, if this person doesn't make you feel wonderful, yummy, happy, excited, just everything, don't put yourself into it. It's not worth it. Unless you just can handle it. You know what I mean? If you're like the kind of person where you can, forget Denny's. The only thing good left at Denny's is the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. I'll never forget when they got rid of Atlanta's Denny's. Our Denny's was the best and the coolest, and probably Denny's LA as well. Those times are gone now. I don't know. I haven't been out to eat in so long. I don't know. I haven't been out to eat like that in probably since before the pandemic. I mean, I know we went to Subway last week or 2 weeks ago and Dad got sick from it, but it's just not. I'd rather have a picnic, I'm like a picnic kind of girl. Even if it's just a picnic on the floor in the living room on a cold winter's day. You're welcome, Rhonda. Thank you. Pies at Village Inn. Oh, yeah. Or at Hojo. Oh, man. Waffle House. My ex was a line cook at Waffle House. And I'm telling you, I was so fucking sick of working at Waffle House and coming home and smelling like Waffle House. And the whole fucking place smelled like Waffle House. I hate the smell of Waffle House. Hey, hottie girl, how are you, babe? Welcome back to the Chammy. What are Jay's feelings for you at the moment? Let's see. Carry your weather. They like the way that you carry yourself. They like the way you carry your emotions. They like you a lot. I hope somehow that helps. Please keep me updated. I closed the portal about 14 minutes ago, but you're here. They were there. Whatever. It felt right. Hey, Glass. Welcome back to the Chammy. I'm good. The portal's closed, though. You can ask questions, though, about law of attraction, law of assumption, relationship questions, partnership, friendship, life in general, for free. But tarot is just closed. I mean, if someone just comes in and asks, fine. But I closed the portal about 15 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure, Glass, that if you have feelings for this person, they have feelings for you as well. I don't need to pull a tarot card for that. What do you want them to be feeling? What do you want them to be thinking? Now marinate on that and go to bed as if you have what you want. Get your grace on. Tell me more, Diddy. Sorry. God, I love Grease. I love Bye Bye Birdie. I love musicals. I tried to watch Best Little Whorehouse in Texas last night, but I was so down I couldn't get into it. And I'm never down, I'm like unicorn. Always good thoughts. Bob Evans. I could not go back to Bob Evans if I tried. Now I do like their plant-based creamer from the supermarket. It's pretty good. Their heavy whipping cream plant-based creamer. I'll have that in my 1 cup of coffee a day. I just can't do Bob Evans. And I think it's because we had so much leftover Bob Evans at like school parties and I don't know, parties growing up, because it was like, I don't know, everybody went and bought Bob Evans for parties. I don't know why. I just got sick and tired of it. But maybe Bob Evans has changed in the last decade or two. I really want crystals. Isn't that terrible? So Molly needs to come and visit me because I won't really go to fast food places. I won't go to crystals. I won't eat crystals unless she's with me and it's a special occasion. I'll break my own rules. I also really want Krispy Kreme. It's like hot sex in your mouth, those donuts, when they're fresh and hot. I feel so bad because like they closed down the original Krispy Kreme here in Atlanta, the very first one. Ugh, shame on you, Atlanta. Me? I grew up in Kansas City for about 5 years of my life. So I've lived in the Midwest. I'm a Midwestern farmer's daughter, or great-granddaughter, or granddaughter. I'm also a Greek Cypriot farmer's granddaughter. But Midwest, yeah, I've grown up in the Midwest. And I'm from the West Coast. Dunkin's okay. It's very Boston, Massachusetts. It started in Boston and Medford, Mass. I've also been to the first Dunkin' Donuts. I grew up in Medford, Mass. for a little while too. Medford, Massachusetts is known for where the Black Dahlia grew up. Okay. I lived a few doors down from the house she grew up in where her family resided for years. I also grew up in Medford where Jingle Bells was written. So isn't that interesting? It's even a little historical sign and everything. And I spent a lot of my time in Salem growing up. I said I spent a lot of time in Salem growing up. Sorry, my computer's haunted. They did have awesome rules, you're right. Oh, I'll tell you right now, I mean, Dunkin' ain't never going to be no Krispy Kreme, darling. Like, I'm crazy. I'll go to Dunkin' Donuts and get their coffee, right? But I'll go to Krispy Kreme for their donuts. Wow, Wisconsin, where the cows come from. Wisconsin. I've never been to Wisconsin. My mom's family's from Kansas City. So, Karen, I've closed the portal, darling. I'll give you an oracle card, though. Spell it out. I feel like what Spirit wants you to know about this card is you just need to tell them how you're feeling, okay? It'll help make things better. You visited Florida. I didn't want to leave. It's so beautiful there, but I don't know if I could go back and keep living with my face on my chest. I was living there, too, on the west coast of Clearwater Beach, Florida. That's my hometown. Well, what you have to understand, Rhonda, about the haunted house that I live in is that I'm not sure that you can get rid of all the echoes that have been imprinted. It's definitely changed in the last decade that I've lived here. It seems like the more that the new people that come here, they're more affected by it than I am, because I have made peace and made friends with the guardian of the graveyard. I have worked with the spirits to heal them and help them cross over if and when they're ready. I'm not afraid of them. I don't treat them like they're dead. I feel very comforted in my space with them. And I would probably buy this house if I won the lottery tomorrow. And I feel like there is still some negative stuff in here, and I feel like what's happening with the spirits that do feel in turmoil they're more like the modern ones. Like, 2 people hung themselves in this house in 2011 or in the last decade. And several people have died in this house in the last decade. And I feel like it might even be them and they can't pass off. Maybe they can't cross over or maybe, and when I start to feel icky, I just feel like it could be some of them because of their circumstances and reasonings that they did commit suicide in this house. I don't know who owned this house, who might have been mentally or physically or emotionally harassing them. I've been through it before with them. I just don't know. I think I do know, but I don't really wish to tap into it. But what you have to understand about the spirits that are here, that dwell mostly here, is that they're from a time and a date where they don't really understand us, okay? They don't understand this computer. They don't understand the cell phone. They don't understand the TV and the light and where they're from a time and space where, they used and lived by candlelight, okay? They're not spirits that were Britney fans, okay? Does that make sense? But we did used to have a doppelganger. I have not seen a doppelganger show up in a long time. I thought that the movie Us was going to be kind of like a doppelganger ghost thing, but then I realized it wasn't at all. I was totally disappointed. But yeah, if I won the lottery tonight or tomorrow, I would buy this house in cash. I would knock it over. I would build a magic green home. Yeah, there probably are a few that feel trapped, like you said, and they're probably the ones that hung themselves in the house. That's what I feel. Okay, I don't feel like it was Larry who passed away 5 years ago upstairs. I don't feel like it's my mom or Larry's sister that passed away. I feel like it might be Bruce and the other person that committed suicide in the house. You know, elementals, yeah, and the thing is that it's so funny that you say elementals, because depending on the elements that are around the house, it can get pretty interesting. I'm surprised it hasn't blacked out yet tonight. Oh, I know. People are always like, oh, Atlanta, it's so dangerous. I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, it's still in their death state, yeah. Yeah, well, maybe. Yeah, but there's some places in big cities that are low crime. I think that crime can happen anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's a big city or not. Hey, the real Hadiza J, how are you, darling? Whenever you want to have a car and a driver's license. I'd closed the portal like 26 minutes ago. Now I think we're just chatting and talking about like law of attraction and ghosts and things like that. But you can have it right now, Hadija. What's keeping you from getting your driver's license and learning how to drive, babe? Yeah, Rhonda. Like when Molly's boyfriend was like, how did I die? What do you mean I'm dead? Some people don't have the chance to really, accept that. At some point in time, I think we all accept it. But I don't think that, many people get the chance to learn that it is not the end. It's just not. We wouldn't talk about it as if it wasn't the end if it wasn't. Everyone's scared to teach her in the car. Okay, then just get your ass in the car and go. That's what I did. I was at a party. I went to a party with a friend of mine. It was supposed to be an all ages party. I think I was like 12 or 13, and she might have been like 14, 15. So it was supposed to be an all ages rave. Typically at that time, all ages raves didn't really have any You didn't expect there to be drugs and alcohol, but this one there was drugs and alcohol, and my girlfriend got ripped to the tits, and I was like, oh no, I better get the car from her. I better get the keys from her and get in the car and drive home and go get my mom, because if I don't go get my mom, she's going to either end up 15 and pregnant or 15 and dead. So I got in the car not knowing what the fudge I was doing, because I wanted to go get my mom so I could get my friend to leave the party. And even if if nobody will teach you how to drive, okay, then you need to start teaching yourself. Hi JD, how are you? Sure, honey. Was that you that sent the donation? How old am I? Timeless. Let's see, what does your question say? Okay, you just want just a general love. I would like a love reading for now to May. Spirit, what does JD need to know about that? Turning your feelings around, turning your back on those feelings and emotions. Spirit shows me that you've been victorious with that. It's time for you to get what you want, definitely. See, you've turned your back on those feelings and emotions that don't serve you during this full moon, so that you can create and have that change and be victorious with that strict mental diet. The strength in your relationship, love, partnership, and this strength card and this 6 of Cups. Someone is feeling very good about you, thinking about their memories, good times with you, or wanting to create that with you. What's going to happen with love, Spirit, for this person here that's asked you this month? What do they need to know about that? What do they need to know about that right now? Spirit says not that card. Not those cards either. Very interesting. You may never know. Spirit, what do you mean by you may never know? Is there something that you're still hung up on? Hold on, let me turn this call center off. What's going on? What do you mean you may never know, Spirit? What do you mean? Okay. I think Spirit's being funny because look at this. You may have been asking this question a lot or thinking about it a lot. Maybe the answer's just been right in front of your face. So Spirit's kind of being snarky with this. You may never know. Maybe you're feeling a little bit tied up and haven't really been able to see that you have created what you want with your life or someone. Spirit's saying you're very lucky in this 10 of Pentacles and this 8 of Pentacles. It's all about creating and manifesting. I mean, this is one of the best suits you can get, best cards in the suits you can get. It's all about luck and prosperity, emotional wealth, financial wealth, the security that you need. Look at all the fruit you've bared by doing the work, building on what you want. Yeah, this is for you. And look, Spirit's just being a little bit snarky. Are you feeling tied up about something that's maybe keeping you in more of an eye for an eye instead of a loving energy? Because you attract everything you want with that loving and good and positive energy, feeling, vibe, vibration. Spirit says don't feel tied up anymore, because it's time to be groovy, man. It's time to recover this broken heart. No more looking back at the old story or thinking about, well, I want them to, so you just feel lonely. But look, Spirits, this card fell out of the deck. Reason to live juice. This card is all about those wonderful and yummy things that we do want, opposed to what we don't want. Okay? Spirit says there is someone there. Well, with this Six of Cups, all you have to do is give it to yourself. They want to give it to you. I don't know who this person is, but there is somebody definitely reason to live juice. This card is all about the good things in love and life, the good things that you get up for in the morning that make you feel good. You have this somewhere in someone. It may even just dwell inside of you, and Spirit needs you to tap into that with your vision of love. Because really, you can have what you want, but it's like you're contemplating it too much in this Hermit card. You're trying to micromanage it. Yes, you're doing such a good job, though. You are doing a good job at turning your back on feelings and emotions that don't serve you. All right? But you got to be strong. You got to be resilient. You can't be lazy in your work. You see, someone does have their head in the clouds about you. Two of Cups. You might even marry this person. This might even be the one. But once again, the light is on, but no one's home. You've got to understand it can't rain all the time. So I think what's coming up for you here, you've got a wish fulfilled coming in. You've got this King of Wands here telling you, that it's yours. It can be yours. Are you continuing? It already is yours. What am I saying? It already is yours. Beautiful Ten of Pentacles. So keep on persisting, JD. Keep on keeping on with that mental stability. When you think about your inner compass, think about, when you think about the animals that are outside, when you go outside your home or you see wild animals, or even animals that are not wild. Maybe you have pets. Trust me, they're following their inner compass from one point to the next. Spirit says, understanding yourself better this month in regards to what you want with love is what's happening this month for you. And the more that you think about it, contemplate it, what's going on with how you feel about yourself, how you feel about others, how you feel about your love situation, I feel that more of this is going to show up. If you're feeling tied up about something, you may never know unless you just let it go. Go with the flow. It doesn't always have to be an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Spirit says you have so much to live for in this reason to live juice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, JD? Are you there? Spirit says no more conflict. Just trust Spirit. Just trust Spirit. Spirit's part of your team in this this Five of Wands. I hope somehow that helps. This is current energy before bedtime. I would try this state akin to sleep again, where I see that you're here and I'm glad, Spirit says. Start your state akin to sleep, where you are in your bed, you are resting, you're falling asleep, you're thinking about what you want instead of what you don't want, as if you already have it. Are you there, JD? Yeah, I'm not doing any free cards right now. I closed that portal 40 minutes ago. Ariana, Denver, Phoenix, Seattle, and Boston might not be very dangerous. Chicago is one of the biggest cities in America, so they most likely have safe areas. So just so you know, Ariana, Boston has one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in America. Okay. Don't let them fool you. Dorchester is one of the roughest, if not the roughest neighborhood in this whole country. Okay, don't take that away from them. They're proud of it. Dorchester. Hey Zio, how are you? So I didn't hear, well, what didn't you hear about it, dear? Did it cut out? Did it freeze up or something? Because you should be able to go back and hear it. What happened? Because what you have to understand about those two cards, with that Six of Cups, all right, and that, hey, Angelica, how are you? Welcome back to the Chammy Zio. Thanks, Ariana, for letting them all know what's up. I really appreciate it. It's still the same cut sound. Okay, so I feel like what Spirit needs you to know about the Six of Cups and what Spirit needs you to know about the reason to live juice is that it's not so much, okay, that a relationship is going to give you a reason to live, but Spirit's saying there is so much to live for that you're nostalgic about, that you will be nostalgic about, beautiful memories that you have to create, that you've already created, okay, for yourself because you imagined it, because you desired love, because you desired passion, because you desired anything at all. But there is somebody for you. There is somebody coming in. They're probably right under your nose and you don't even realize it. Okay? A cup of juice. I'm sorry it cut out. What happens is my computer's haunted, so it will freeze up. It's so weird. I feel like the reason to live juice is like a personal, very deep cocktail of everything that you want and how it feels. And to keep living for that. I really do. What do you have to look forward to? Bright memories, meandering souls, people that you connect with, sunny mornings with brunch at the table, whatever makes you feel good, okay? So I hope somehow that helps. Please keep me updated because I feel like what you want is there. You just have to tune in, turn on, and tap into it. But you can't keep tapping. You can't tap into it if you're feeling, the fucking all the time. If you're feeling that anxiety all the time. So put your anxiety aside and give it to yourself. Well, it's late here, guys. It's 1 o'clock. Jeffrey Bezos, isn't he like the owner of Amazon? I'm sorry, hottie girl. The free energy updates are closed, darling. Yeah, Zio, my dad made dinner for me tonight. It was so nice of him. He's starting to feel better. Thank you. Let your edges be liquid. It's just a collective message for us all. I hope somehow that helps. Yes, Angelica, keep me updated. I'd like to hear all about your next hairstyle. So yeah, I think I'm going to go to bed because I'm very tired. I closed the portal almost 45 minutes ago. And it's just time. It's time to do State of Kansas sleep, y'all. So go to bed tonight as if you have everything you want. Once again, here's my best friend's channel on YouTube. If you want to check out her channel. We're going to be doing some lives together soon and Spirit Box soon together as well. As well as this. I'm going to share this also with you guys because I don't know. Maybe somebody wants to pay $1 to help them activate their specific person. So I'm going to try this on Wednesday for $1. Y'all can try it too. It's not going to be on YouTube, they said, but maybe it'll help somebody. So happy Easter, everybody. Sayonara. Arrivederci. Capiche. Kalanita. Christos Anestes. I probably said that wrong. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe with my bunny ears. I don't know if I have any, but we'll see. Good night, everybody. Happy Easter. And we'll see each other again.